You know that Republicans prioritize corporate wealth as an engine of economic growth, while Democrats prioritize investing in people and communities. Did you know also that the greatest technological innovation is underway right now, and that is with solar power and storage? Solar and storage together have dropped in price between 80 and 90%.
Maybe 4 years ago, the price of generating energy from the sun and the wind dropped below the price of generating power from coal and gas and oil. This is the fastest growing energy source on the planet now, indeed the fastest growing energy source in the history of the planet.
We don't have enough wind or solar panels to power America. Drill baby drill is powering our country. We've been drilling for oil for over 160 years and still don't produce enough to power America. And you definitely need to come to terms with the fact that solar power is going to completely destroy every other source of energy. And you have no concept of what an asset renewable power is to our national security and what a hedge it is against price volatility in fossil fuels.
And because voters in Georgia have kept Republicans in control of the legislature, the governor is a Republican, and all 5 commissioners on the Public Service Commission have been Republican for over 20 years, we're not benefiting from any of that solar revolution. And that's because Republicans prioritize corporate wealth over people. And so they've allowed Georgia Power, a monopoly, to control and decide everything. So Georgia Power has raised rates 80% in the last 20 years. Despite the average utility only raising rates 50% and inflation going up 45%. 80% is a lot higher than 45. Not only that, but Republicans have allowed Georgia Power to build the most expensive power plant on earth, Plant Vogtle, with 2 new nuclear reactors that jacked up rates 25% just for a small amount of energy that could have been acquired by just a couple $100 million instead of the $11 billion that Georgia Power charged us for their share of the project. They earn the highest profits of any of their utility peers. And Republicans have also canceled and defunded the Consumer Utility Council, which was the advocate for residential and small businesses at the PSC. But you know who does have representation? Data centers and Georgia Power. They're all over the legislature. They're all in the governor's office, and they're all in the PSC. You want to control data center proliferation in Georgia? You've got to start electing good people who will represent people and not corporate profits.